greatest football team.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fielded at the 7. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop it.
At their own 15-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Liking 18.
Going to the ground again on first. He's held to just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Throwing on seconds. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that is the Dolphins' first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Jalen White gets it for the first time. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's a throw. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Working now from the gun. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, there's zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready. Cougar 19. Let go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he put everything he's got behind it. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Fights his way through a tackle. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Ward taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Ward in the pistol. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Here we go. Here we go. 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And the Titans pick it up. He's out in the clear. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Titans parlay the turnover into a lead. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
They'll They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his back, Echan. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Steady.
They're throwing it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Down before the return gets far.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Red, Buffalo 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready, set.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Putting a receiver in motion.
Cougar 19. Steady.
To the air with Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Maverick.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Okay, ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked down by Tyson Campbell. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back now, pressure coming. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
70 Lions. Go.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He connects downfield. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards and a fresh set of downs, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route, too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready.
Going now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Broncos. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Achane. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Go! Cowboy 80.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now. 3rd and 6.
70 Ranger. Let's go. 60. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 30. The 10. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's Dragon 60.
Back to the air following that pick six. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. All set to go now from the 35.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Six. Cougar 19. Go.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Bronco 80. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 9. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Ready, ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18. Here we go. Here we go. Liking 18. Liking 18.
It's Achane on the inside the edge. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
In the air here. Hits him on the out route. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Cut 19.
1st and 10 at the
19
line.
Lion. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to Achane. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a one-score game before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
32-yard line.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 70 Lions.
They'll throw third and long. He has the first over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Panther 11. Panther.
Slot man motioned over.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans have a first. Looking quickly here.
Buffalo 18.
Ward in the pistol. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Going to throw this one. Ward gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10 here. Ward. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
18 Cardinal, 18, tight end. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Still has some space inside the 35. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Hawk, step, Dragon 60.
From the red zone now. Brings it in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ready?
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Let's go. 60 Bison. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On the move, hit it right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
28. Dolphins 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Finds Davis complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Kevin
Warriors,
Winston
17.
there defensively.
Come on. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Back up, Mustang 19.
Man in motion, headed right. Ward now. Connects with Wiley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. '79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send a man in motion.
Ready?
Ward setting up to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the fourth. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's got it downfield near the edge. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Wiley hauls it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with a chance. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Ready, set.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Ready. Liking 18.
To the air on third and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
On now comes their punter. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Hurt. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
19, Charger, 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward hits him on the out route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now. Panther 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air with Ward. Connects on the crosser. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Cowboy 80, 19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 here. Ward flushed out of the pocket. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Street. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep running away with this. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Set it. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. Right side, by Davis. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. They'll come up on first and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Mustang 19. Go.
Looking to throw here. McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he has this down to the 34. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45.
19, Charger, 9, trap 60, trap 60. 18, Rattler, 18.
They're going to pass it here. He's going to try another deep one here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense is set. First and 10.
Come on. Set 60 now. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Working now from the gun. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's now second and 19 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing it on second down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Ready.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
Move the chain. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7, 19 Lions. Set. Hurt. Dragon 60.
He's going to throw it again. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And just a week